Okay, Sefer of the Yanuka, Pathways of Virtuous Attributes, Chapter 16. Let's go. Zehu klal. This is a principle. She'en yecholim lavo lahasig kol davar lelo madrega hayira. You will never be able to reach or get to any high level without the attribute of fear, of awareness of God. Ki kol aliyah hi im yira. Because every level up that a person levels up with, anytime you're going to level up, the base of that level up has an aspect of fear in it, of awareness of God. V'mashma'us b'midas hi, and the outcome or the implications or the expression of this fear looks like or is she'ein la'adam havana u'tfisa b'Hashem baruch hu, that a human has no understanding or grasp of God whatsoever. Ve'ein habari yisbarach chayav la'adam u'uma, and God doesn't owe humanity or you as a human anything. V'chein einu chayav davar la'am Yisrael, and God doesn't owe Israel anything. V'gam l'tzadikim ein Hashem baruch hu chayav davar, and also for the tzadikim, for the righteous, God doesn't owe them anything. There was a big tzaddik in the times of the Mishnah who had a toothache for a long time. Ve'einu chayav lahodia l'shum tzaddik kol gilui o davar nevuah. And God doesn't owe or need to inform or give over to any righteous tzaddik, any righteous person, any revelation or any prophecies. Not owed. V'gam l'Yerushalayim Hashem baruch hu einu chayav davar. And also to Jerusalem, the holy city, God doesn't owe anything. U'lezeh efshar lavo rak al yedei midas hapachas. And you only can get to this level through the attribute of fear. Ki kol od she'adam choshev she'Hashem baruch hu chayav eze davar le'eze bria. Because all the while a person thinks that God, may he be blessed, owes anything to any creation whatsoever, eino yachol hasigas hayira. You'll never be able to understand what real fear is of God. Ki be'emes ein mi sheyomar la'Hashem baruch hu ma la'asot. Because in all reality, there is no human who can tell God what to do. Ve'ein mi yomar lo ma yifol. And no one could tell God how to act. U'kumosha kasav, as it says, Ru'ata ki ani hu ve'ein Elohim imadi ani amis ve'echia machatzti ve'ani erpe ve'ein miadi matzil. Come see that I am God. This is a verse in Deuteronomy. Come see, I am God, and there is no other gods next to me. I kill and I bring to life. I injure and I heal. And outside of me, there is no savior. No one could rescue you. As it says in the Medrash, Mashal livnei Medina shahayu matminim atzmam nipnei hamamuna b'toch chadarim u'ma'aros. We're going to give an example, a mashal, of inhabitants of a city, and they were hiding themselves from an enemy inside their rooms and inside a cave. Amar lahem, the enemy says, Ani hu shebanisi hamaros v'chadarim. I'm the one who built these caves and the houses you're living in. You can't hide from me in there. I know how to get in. I know how to find them. I built the whole thing. V'chol she'ein ha'adam masig madrega amitis b'midas hayira. And all the while that a person does not have a grasp and understanding and a real level, a true level of this attribute of fear, ein emunah so shleima, your faith will never be full faith. You can't really have full faith in God. Vein hu yachol lihikari tzaddik, and you can never be called righteous. You can't put the name tzaddik on you without this level. Ki hamashma'u shel tzaddiki, because the expression or the implication or the byproduct of being a tzaddik is, a righteous person, shematzdik etzabayre baruch hu, that you are the vehicle that makes God righteous. Like you show God's righteousness. Because of you, God is now righteous in the world. And a person will never be able to grasp in his mind with the small sparks of truth that are in there, Gedulas Hashem Baruch Hu, with the greatness of God. Your mind can't grasp it. And you're not going to be able to make God the tzaddik and make God righteous and justify God's actions. First steps first, if you want to do all of that, you have to cancel out your ego and your pride, that you're a somebody. fully from any thought whatsoever. Sheyachol hu lachshov miderech hanhagas Hashem Yisbarach. Any thought you have on how God works and how God functions. If you think you have an understanding of any of this, you have an ego, you'll never get to really be a tzaddik. The first level of being a tzaddik is you're nobody and you know nothing, and you're just grateful to be alive and to learn the Torah and to light up other people's faces. This is the first level of being a tzaddik. A lot of people out there complain, God didn't give me this, or God messed me over here, or I did this. It's like a tit for tat with God, but that's not the case. The only relationship we have with God is serving completely blind, without fully understanding what is even going on over here. And by doing that, we actually bring God into a state where He appears righteous to the world, where God is correct and righteous, and He's the right one. And through these pathways, we're lighting up other people's faces, which in turn lights up our face. We should be worthy to really live these pathways. Almost over. Let's keep going, guys.